Alrighty, as expected, 2 giants. So I'm gonna go.
What has the Greenskins brought us?
And just as I was talking about, Grimgore actually on the field today. We have him with Stand Your Ground and Wah.
Holy shit.
I know, right? We have an Orc Shaman.
You need... Wait, who's on the field?
Grimgore.
Jesus, look at this guy. Xiphos can't hype him up properly, SirEx can't hype him up properly. Is this the caster standard these days? Jesus.
Wait, what?
Never mind, go on.
Okay. So yeah, we have awesome Grimgore on the field. We have him with
Grimgore! Ironhide!
Alright, him too. I'm just so surprised to see him, like, I can't even, like, what? Anyway, we have our what the fuck? We also have Crimson Killers. What the accompanied by 3 other Black Orcs. We have an Orc Shaman with the Footagork. We have it with Power the Wah. We have Orc Biggins, 2 Giants. Some Goblin Wolf Riders, got 2 of them. Mage Marauders, sorry, and a 3rd Wolf Rider. So, tons of really meme-tastic Black Orcs and Grimgore. So, holy crap. I'm confused.
The vampire counts, we have the Red Dude. That was the red, yes, the Red Dude. Arcane Conduit, the, Undeath Resurgent, El Sif, Foe Seeker, Invocation of the Heck, Raise Dead. We got Fellbats, we got the Vampire Shadows with nothing but the speed ability and the not even the self-heal ability. Huh, pretty interesting. And then we got 1, 2, 3 units of Con Race. We actually got 2 Fellbats. We got a unit of zombies in the back, a Dire Pack Wolves, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Grave Guards and a Banshee and a Naked Necromancer. Very interesting vampire army as well. I guess the Khan race makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
The zombies in the back seems a bit weird, but I'm not...
Blink has known for bringing his Can Wraiths.
Yep. I like the Vampire Shadows just in case that Azek is being used to try and shenanigans, and he's pretty much taking the Vampire Shadows to make sure he can decisively defeat Azek that people sometimes bring.
Yep. Banshee on the ground, another interesting pick. But
yeah, Banshee, I kind of understand, right? Like just like a cheap hero that can like fight casters, so she's gonna be killing the Orc Shaman in this case, right?
Yeah. Or she'll go after Grimgore.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be one or the other. She's just gonna be poking down. Probably gonna be Grimgore because, yeah, I mean you might actually want to take the Orc Shaman first, so you just remove his Foot of Gork since that's the only spell, and you don't want to get Foot of Gork like 3 times.
Sure.
Curious thing is though, there's like no cavalry from either player.
What do you think of the Crimson Killer pick?
Crimson Killers will do fine as long as they're not getting messed up by the Khan Race. But I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, there are the 4 units of the Missile Cap though.
Yeah, that's true. They'll 4 units of Missile Cap will do very well at harassing the Lords. Just look at the Vampire taking a nice volley there, but he's gotta watch out for the Dire Pack Wolves.
Indeed. These felt bats up in the air. They're going to try to do a nice job chasing down these Wolf Riders. Say okay.
And oh, the Dire Pack Wolves are gonna get in there and they're gonna be faster and oh! They're gonna start eating the wolves.
Yeah, they are.
The big ones are gonna try and run around to do some damage, but they can't capture them if the Wolf Rider archers keep trying to fight. And now the Magic Marauders are being caught, and you really don't want to lose your 4 units this early on. I feel like he would have done better keeping them close to his front line, because now they're kind of getting like messed up.
Good old Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. Yeah, Magic Marauders are gonna get killed in just a moment, because the Dire Pack Wolves are on them, boys.
Oh boy, those Dire Wolves are bigger than like the Riders and the Wolves. Jeez.
It's just goblins, right?
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god, that's
Looks
so
like they're
brutal.
gonna route out the field now.
Yep. I've never
Yeah,
seen
this
such value.
is kinda tough for the Greenskins. I'm not sure why Viking Cat is moving his units back though. That seems like a bit of a waste of time, I guess, because there's nothing threatening him from the Greenskin line.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to get rushed while he's microing.
Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Yeah, honestly, that would be like the only explanation I could think of. So you're right.
But yeah, that's also a risky thing, like taking Crimson Killers when the possibility of Fate of Yuna is on the field.
Yeah, I mean, I can only assume it would be Fate of Yuna, Fate, but what else would be Fate of Yuna, right? Like, I mean, Khan Rays are there, but let's assume no Khan Rays, then it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah. But no
Alright,
offensive magic
Dire Wolves are
damage.
still on the
Pardon?
Dire Wolves are still on the hunt, and yeah, no offensive magic damage is weird. Like, I would assume you could have just taken like the mystifying miasma on the vampire shadow lady. Yeah, what's up, Sir Dick by CT? Yes, these are the finals. It is the potential last game as well, depending on how this battle goes.
Indeed, indeed.
And Greenskins are slowly on the move. The thing is, those giants, there's nothing they have to worry about, right?
Yeah,
they're gonna be able to kill everything in Viking Cat's army, unless they get surrounded. So as long as they don't get completely surrounded, they'll actually do pretty well, I feel.
Yeah. And the thing is, the Black Orcs, like, those lines will not get crashed, because there's nothing to, like, barrel through them, besides, like, the Lord and the Hero. So...
Yeah, like, Khan Rays will be annoying for giants to have to deal with, but they'll take it over time, but... Yeah. But we'll see if you can actually do it. We will see if you can actually do it, SirEx.
Indeed. The sights look so cool on the Khan Rays, I don't know. I really wish the sights on the Hex Race weren't ethereal. They look so much cooler. That's just
yeah. It it just looks nice when they're like properly made, right, of metal.
Yeah.
Why is Viking Cat moving back again?
I don't.
I'm just telling him that he's not being an attacker right now. He's not attacking at all.
He's
you
raising
gotta
some
be attacking as well.
I guess.
Yeah, but that's not attacking if he's not actually in battle.
He's summoning zombies to do battle for him.
Get in there, you lazy prick.
And now Xiphos is backing up too.
I mean, if the enemy does it, then fuck you, right? I mean, he was the least attack with missile archers.
Sure.
We'll see though, the zombies are on the move and now Viking Cat's actually moving, so that's good.
Yeah, that is nice.
Just because, like, there's no reason to back off. Like, what the hell were you waiting for, right?
Yep. Yeah, lots of staring at each other.
Alright, looks like we might finally see some battle soon. The zombies are moving up, losing a lot of health as they do.
Here comes some wolf riders doing something.
Charge! Dead, not charging. Now the Black Orcs are getting in there, and well, those zombies are not gonna last long.
And here comes the giant with his separately animated belly. Loving it. And the main attack is commencing.
Yeah, and now the vampire counts are getting in there. Now we're talking. Now we'll see a battle. And oh, the Red Duke straight going down on the shaman. He does not want to get any foot of force off. But the Red Duke is right beside the giant, who did a decent chunk of damage on him right there. And oh, a foot of gore coming down on a Khan Race. Let's see how it does here. And a Brave Guard.
Crunch.
Pretty good.
That was very good.
Doing some good damage to the Brave Guard and half HP on the Khan Race. That's pretty good. They are getting healed. Actually, the heal didn't hit the Khan Race, so it's...
Oh no, you're right.
What a mistake. What a big mistake.
Just outside, maybe.
Yeah, that's tough luck, right? Like, he probably saw it and then it was in there for a moment. Those Khan Rays gonna have a rough time. The Orc Shaman's just kind of running away from the Banshee. Banshee is fighting Grimgor, and That's a annoying fight for Grimgore. He will win, but it's like a long and annoying fight, right? You would rather have him elsewhere.
I agree.
But
Also,
the Banshees...
Sorry.
The Banshee's now hitting Orc after the Orc Shaman, who's also getting attacked by the Vampire Shadows. Yeah, the Orc Shaman, he's not gonna live long for this one. 1 foot of Gork was all he was gonna get.
Yep. In the back lines, there's 2 units of big guns kind of being wasted fighting bats and 1 dire pack. I don't like that.
Yeah, you kind of want them elsewhere, right? But I think he's just trying to help his missile archers. But honestly, I feel like he should have just given up on saving his missile archers. They were doing like, they were doing more work for the enemy than for him when he had to take 2 big guns off to fight them.
Agreed. And Grimgore flat on his face, getting attacked by the 2 lords of the vampires. But they're gonna get away real quick.
Yeah, he could do some damage back to the Red Duke, but not a lot. And now we kind of see the problem here. Black Orcs are not made to fight Khan Rays that are armor piercing, especially not when they also have a Graveguard backing them up, right? So it's kind of problematic here. On top of that, one of the Giants is half HP already. And yeah, he's taking out the Banshee now, but she can always get a quick heal. But the Big Guns needs to get in there and battle. And oh, the Red Duke is right there. Giants! Smash!
Nice!
This is where you gotta take out the Red Duke, right? You gotta punish him.
Wow, look at that. 2 or 3 more hits, he's down.
Fairly decent.
Wow.
Oh, Viking Cat, you gotta be careful, man!
Wow, that was almost super bad.
Yeah, like, I think he got a little bit too cocky there. More cocky than he wants to.
Also, these 2 guys in reserves doing nothing during the main fight. What a shame.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue, right? Because now you see Black Orcs have pretty much disappeared. The Crimson Killer's gone. These Black Orcs are almost gone. These guys are still fighting, but Giant is going to get surrounded over here by Ethereal Unit.
Yep.
And that's a bothersome fight. The Banshee just died. Well, actually, I thought she just died. She's almost dead. And Red Duke, well, he's kind of low in health, so he isn't going to do too much anymore.
So this Giant is going over to try to save these Black Orcs, but again, it's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, I also think, I don't know what about you, SirEx, but I think he should group up his Giants and have them close to each other now instead of getting like picked off by itself.
Definitely.
Oh, and that's gonna be the Necromancer Splat and Banshee. So now there's just a Vampire Lady somewhere and the Red Duke.
Yeah,
where's the Vampire Lady?
Clusters.
Is she dead?
I don't think so. I don't know where she is though. But yeah, these little clusters of Greenskins are being taken apart.
Swiftly, with haste.
I think she's dead, SirEx. I don't see her.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, I think she tried to kill the Grimgore and probably got smashed.
Oh, Orc Shaman is back. If Viking Cat doesn't notice this, it could be very bad for him. But I think he noticed. Yeah, he just noticed. That's very good.
He's flying
very
over
good
some archers,
observation.
though. That could be dangerous.
I think he's flying towards the Orc Shaman because... Yeah, he is. Because if that Orc Shaman had lived and just went over here and would have balked this, that could have potentially turned it way into the favor of the Greenskins. But that Orc Shaman is not going to live right now. Yeah, he's going to be gone.
Indeed. And look at poor Grimgore, only 16 kills to his name because he was fighting that Banshee for so long.
Yeah, it's so annoying to fight those ethereal units as Grimgore and as Giants, but he is getting in there now, and he's kind of holding, but the problem is, yeah, a heal came down from the Vampire Count, and that's where you can't really deal with them too much. Grimgore is throwing down some buffs, but yeah, it's just looking rough because of those heals. He almost has to hope that Viking Cat makes a mistake, because Viking Cat's Lord, 500 HP, and he can't heal a whole lot more. He can heal 400 more. So if Viking Cat does a mistake, it could spell doom for him. But I feel like Viking Cat is a good enough player to just take a chill and not go in there.
Agreed. He could also try to overcast some spell and just blow up. That would be interesting.
Alright, the zombies, the Thief zombies are finally in there, which I'm still not sure why he brought those, because they've done shit all game, right? What the hell have they been doing?
I guess maybe they were fodder in case of a lot of archers. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it does look like Viking Cat will take this. I mean, Xiphos just has to hope the Viking Cat doesn't mistake. The Giants are doing a ton of work, and well, the big guns are still kind of in there. And Black Orcs are coming in. It's still kind of skewing back and forth, but I'm not really sure. Oh,
whoa!
The Red Duke comes in. Oh, Black Orcs Orcs. Go, 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 Black Orcs!
Under
Ah,
descendants.
not in time.
Psycho
With
charge,
haste.
piece of shit.
Swiftly.
Alright, we'll see here though. Giants are still smashing away, SirEx. I mean,
Yeah.
Swiftly.
4,000 health on
it
one
might
of them
actually
still.
still go either way.
It's actually closer than I thought. Although these big guns right here are actually idle. Ooh! Oh, he caught the Red Duke, who is actually killing himself. But
Yeah,
he's
he's gonna get out there. Yeah, I mean, if he can, the big ones just routed. That's a shame. But yeah,
Oh.
if he can just keep the giants together and try and keep some big ones close, he might be able to do decent. But one of the giants is so low. SirEx. Oh, we are seeing some buffs. All right, there he's gonna stay in the battle. He has 700 health, but he's been doing so much work,
Yep.
and he's not really getting focused by anything because honestly, all Viking Cat can focus him with is these melee units, and they're just pretty much all critical binding.
Yeah, and they're all maxed
And
out on
crumpling.
heals, so it's gonna be a real close
One
one.
giant has been, one giant has just been routed, but the other one still doing fairly well, and Grimgore is still there. Oh, Grimgore, don't rout! Yes, stay.
No, it's the terror. It's the terror that's hurting him.
He's immune to terror.
Oh, you're right. He's immune to psychology. Never mind. Look at them. He's ignoring
That's
the
one of
giant and
the
going
issues.
straight for Grimgore.
Yeah, the problem is these two got separated. You
Yep.
don't want that to happen, and you need all the melee backup you can get so they don't. The problem is when they get flanked, they lose leadership. Oh, this might have sealed the deal. Viking Cat was. Oh, did you see that? He almost
Yep.
sent his. Yeah, that would have been catastrophic. But he is getting in there now. Grimgore is gonna be chased down by the Red Duke. There's no way he's gonna return. But the thing is, the giant might still do a lot of work. 'Cause look at this. There's only a Conrade unit left now, and
Yeah.
a little bit of a Graveguard and some zombies.
Those Graveguard not gonna survive. And these
Oh no, these guys routed. Oh, he might actually have it here.
no, they're terrified.
No,
they're not
giant,
routed.
what are you
Oh,
doing?
they are.
Fight, you need to fight.
No, if Grimgore dies, he
He's
loses.
doing it. Yeah, nah, not really. The problem is his giant is taking damage without dealing any. He
Oh, that's
should just
true.
be fighting. You're never gonna catch him anyway, giant. Come on, fight him. You can actually win this potentially. Oh man.
I think he's trying to ward him off Grimgore like that.
Yeah, but he's never gonna catch him.
That's true.
Forward.
Oh, unless Grimgore hits a tree. Oh, these infantry came back.
All that breathe shall
They
die.
need to get over there. The giant needs to be fighting. He should forget about Grimgore and just try and fight and do all the. So you see, the giant took like 1,000 damage just from running and being hit
Yep.
all the time. Now it's definitely not. Now he's not gonna win. Giant took way too much damage from that, I'm afraid.
Ooh, that was a good hit though.
I feel like that's one of those situations that you really learn from, because if he had kept fighting, I think that Xiphos could have won this.
You
Because
think?
all those units were crumbling, but when he started running and doing no damage, yeah,
Oh, you're right.
so close, so close.
Fantastic game.
And yeah, great game. And there we go, chat. Viking Cat taking the series in a 3-1 manner over Xiphos
Wow.
in a very close 4th game. So very well done to Xiphos for making it so far, and
Yeah.
very well done to Viking Cat for taking home yet another Questing Cup title.
Beautiful.
Just look at those giant kills, right? Like 170, it could have been more. Look at those Black Orcs, so good. I feel like if he had cared less about the Wolf Riders, he
Yeah.
would have won this.
He was microing them to hell in the back, but
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good last game to finish it with.
I agree.